We are about to start episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Now, a couple things I want to say. You know, episode 3, The Crooked Mile. A Crooked Mile. A couple things I want to say. I just watched the movie Interstellar. And, you know, if there's one thing I learned from that movie, is that in order for you to achieve great things in life, in order for you to achieve great things, it's gonna take a lot of things. It's gonna take hard work. It's gonna take book smarts. It's gonna take common sense. It's gonna take sacrifice. It's gonna take a lot of things. But the most important thing out of all those things is faith. Faith. It's faith. It could also be known as hope. Hope, right? But I would say faith. So, you know, if you've never watched Interstellar before, you know, I really recommend that you watch it. You know, and I don't care what you do, man. I don't care what you do, right? Anybody watching this video, I don't care what you want in life. You need to have faith. I don't care how bad times get. I don't care how tough times get. You need to have faith. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make sense. The plan you have doesn't have to make sense. All that matters is that you have faith. Right? So, with that being said, man, let's get straight into this, man. Episode 3 of Among Us, A Crooked Mile. I'm glad to have you guys here with me.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Ichabod
We
Crane,
had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
director of
But ever since we
Operation.
moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
So, he just found out.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to
Yeah.
prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
See. What is it?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know
Okay.
how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Promising leads. Trophy earned. The Buckingham Bridge. 10 in the evening. Wow, man. I mean, it seems like Beauty and the Beast got some things that they got to talk about. Seems like they got something that they need to sort out, you know, by themselves when it comes to, you know, Beast drinking. All the. That's for Holly. Damn. So am I just gonna tell her, like, flat out, in front of everybody, or
People she trusted.
or by herself?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that
I'm gonna definitely have
pain
to pull
of
her to the
losing
side
Lily will ever subside.
after everything's done.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Let's
what you've
wait.
all been
Let's
so
wait.
grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
Let's
How
wait.
she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
There's no need to rush.
How she carried
We
a
know she's
torch
safe.
for
I'll
the
miss
old
worrying
ways,
about
for
you.
tradition,
I'll miss
for,
our fights. I'll miss
pageantry.
you.
And most
Holly.
of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
Now you will
She
never
loved
die
being
from
around
indifference
in
or
good
lead
times
a
and
tedious
bad.
life.
I never met
Goodbye,
Lily,
sweetheart.
but from
Thanks for
what
everything.
I've been told,
Vivian.
I know in my heart
Who is
that she would
Vivian?
have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
You were a
moment of
big,
silence.
bright, shining
Thank you.
star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gren.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After
Wait, what?
you promise me?
Holly,
No!
wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this
No!
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this
I
one
do.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Very serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
I guess she's Vivian, the girl in all pink. Alright. Damn, bro. How do I tell her right now? Do I tell her after
This
or...
better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection
Crane
with
murdered
these
Lily.
people. When you pull
Crane's
this
obsessed
kind of
with you.
stuff, it just
Lily
resets
was
the
Crane's
clock.
prostitute.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can
Should
right
leave?
now
I
to
thought you were
not
in danger.
picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't
Don't you
confuse
trust me?
things.
Crane took
Deposing
photos?
Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Should I show her,
We'd
chat?
get
Should I
kicked
show
out
her?
of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Should I? I'm gonna show her.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
No!
Narissa?
You can't
What
leave!
is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No, you can't leave.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Take
No,
your time.
I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Take your time. Do what you gotta do.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
She has to know.
Yeah.
She told me.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
Wait,
easy now, girl.
Oh, what is that? Oh shit! What is that? Who you fighting?
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?" That way, it's proper. Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
They got a stick on my back,
Isn't
bro!
that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should
No.
be concerning yourself with. I'm
They
still
got a stick
hurting, you
on my
know,
back.
from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days. You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later. No, not later. Later.
Bro, they gotta chill, bro.
Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be? Yeah,
Fine.
I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here. Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please
Rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural. Like we're just out having a spree.
Nah, they gotta know. They gotta know.
Crane alone.
Crane was the reason. Crane was behind everything.
Now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
It's too late now. Y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. The gang of them.
What did I say?
Ali?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
You're back! Montez Ford's on the scene!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Yep. No. Now they gonna get it. Now they gonna get it.
Polly!
No!
I got it, dumb.
I ain't fucking playing around. Your ass is grass now. I took your teeth. I'm gonna take your life next, bitch. No! No! I didn't even get to transform. Don't tell me she's dead. Belly full of stones. Trophy earned. Oh my god, bro. What happened? Oh my god. What else could I have done there? I mean... Alright, so here was my planning, right? They want Crane, right? Cool. We gonna give them Crane. But the whole reason that they want Crane is because they're boss, right? So you know what the case is? We gonna say, you know what? Fuck Crane. We gonna go after the top dog. We gonna go after the dude behind the scenes, and that is the Crooked Man, right? Because Beauty told us in episode 2 that the twins were working for the Crooked Man. So we gonna go after Crane. I mean, we gonna go after the Crooked Man.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some
And through
shards
Crooked
left
Man
embedded
gets
in
Crane.
your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay, cool.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly
okay.
refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Oh wow, okay.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
They're Titans.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Man, fuck me, bro.
Everything in moderation.
I don't care about this body,
and,
bro.
Eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Fuck this body, bro. I care about everybody else. I'm getting the Crooked Man, bro. I'm getting the Crooked Man.
The town is starting to find out.
Well,
Find
I'll
out
leave
what?
you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Find out what? Oh, about what happened? Everything that's happening? Like with Crane and whatnot?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
I bet Snow like what
We
she
know
saw.
this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it? Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to
He's
me.
behind everything?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing
Don't
to
kill
worry
yourself,
about.
bro. Come on now. Don't kill yourself.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
What's up, baby girl?
It's kind of personal.
What's up?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
You trying to get this big bad wolf dick?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Snow will remember that.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Sure it's not here?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Well, what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We
Glamour?
have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
Can we use
I'm
glamour?
just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Sorry, Buffkin. What was it you had to say? Let's speak. I don't want to just discount him.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Okay.
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever
Okay.
that is.
Okay.
Witch?
Okay.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Okay. Now we getting somewhere.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
It's not your fault, bro.
You mean it?
Yeah.
It's not, bro. Keep your chin up, my guy, alright?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Keep your chin up, my guy, alright?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Alright?
You do that.
You put the mirror together, you know what I'm saying? You put it back quickly, you know what I'm saying? So you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your chin up, you know what I'm saying? And that's that, alright? Huh. 202.
What is it?
207.
Key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
You don't want to know?
To know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there you couldn't have known?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
That's a promise. As a promise on my
Come
part,
on,
man.
let's keep looking. Please
send them when someone fix the HE, okay. Bluebeard. Mr. Crane, you said you paid me to have the plaster redone in the building after the last incident. 204 is falling off the fucking walls.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
There we go. We got her smiling on me. We got her smiling.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
We don't know Crane is
it's
the murderer.
None of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock?
Or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define
What do you know about Crane?
help.
You're not... I meant to press circle.
Okay.
What do you know about
we
Crane?
can all work together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spin my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
That's first.
that
First.
he'll be there at 2. So
2.
that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
That's 3.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're
That's
not
a fact.
smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
The Tweedles office sounds
That
surprising.
has to be
I
our
can always go
focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Find the witch?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So you leave Crane alone?
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We gotta go to
I'd love
Holly's
to join
bar,
you,
right?
but
Because
there's
I
some
want to
business
go
need
to the
attend
witch.
to.
I want to go to the witch, right? To find you know, to
I'd
use
love to
Lily's
join
things
you,
to
but
help
there's
us.
some business I need to attend.
The witch's
So-
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Come on, bro. I'm a freaking detective, bro. Come on, like, stop doing that.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
All right, so we need to stop that.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This
What is it?
walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it was, it wasn't a big deal.